Hey guys, welcome to my channel, Sinclair Garage. My name's Justin Sinclair. This is a new YouTube channel that I'm starting as you know, a project, a way to keep track of my projects and to show you guys what I'm doing. Maybe it'll help you guys if you have any issues that you're running across that I'll be working on. The main content for this channel is going to be, for the first little while at least, it's going to be this 1967 Mustang 289. That's a 5-speed T5 transmission swap. It needs a clutch. It needs a pinion angle, adjusted a little bit. It has a weird vibration at higher RPMs and higher speeds, anything above 70. And you can feel it in the drivetrain, like through the shifter and stuff. So I think it's a pinion angle. It does have 2-inch drop springs in the rear, which I think is what's causing my issue, which kind of threw the pinion angle out of whack. So that will be the first bit of our videos here, is going to be getting this thing up to par. I'll take you guys along. I need to take it out and put some gas in it for winter, stable it, because like I said, here in West Virginia, we are going to get some snow here soon, so I want to get it put away before the snow hits. So I'll take you guys along and for a ride along in this thing. You guys can see how it drives. It drives good. Has minor modifications. Has a nice full flowing exhaust. Has intake, cam, and then upgraded carb. I'll pull all those specs. I have them written down somewhere else. I don't know off the top of my head. I'll give you all those specs when we kind of get more into it. This is going to be just more of an introduction. Now let me explain why I'm creating this channel. I have your basic 8-hour-a-day, Monday through Friday job that I go to. I work in the IT field. I enjoy my job. I enjoy working on vehicles more. I see a lot of YouTube channels and channels out there that are pumping out content related to vehicles, and I just kind of envy them being able to do this. I know some do it as a full-time job. I don't anticipate I'll ever be able to do that. I would love to. I want to work towards that. I know it's kind of a hard gig to make as a full-time job, so I would like to be able to do something automotive, full-time. That's kind of one of my goals in life, and maybe what goal through this channel is to kind of reach out and possibly maybe I can do that. So we'll see what the future holds with that, but as of now I just want to pump out good solid content for you guys. Starting with this, I have a 1998 Jeep Wrangler on the other side of the garage door. I've had it since 2006. It needs a little bit of work to it too. I'll kind of do a separate video on that, and then come with our daily drivers, which is a 2009 Dodge Ram and a 2011 GMC Yukon. They'll just get basic winter maintenance. I'll kind of show you what I'm going to do to get them ready for winter. Now, we don't have too harsh winters here anymore, but I will, want to make them prepared, change the oils, check all the fluids, kind of get them detailed up a little bit. And I'll bring you guys along and show you what I'm going to do to those. But here in my garage, like I said, it's a one stall detached, so it's nice to keep noise down from the main house. When we bought this house, this is basically just a storage garage, so it had no electric, no nothing in it. So it was kind of cool to be able to design it how I wanted. Put an overabundance of outlets, which is something you can never have enough of, our outlets. And then also welded in a 50 amp circuit for a welder and my compressor. They kind of use the same outlet. I'll kind of go over like a garage tour, show you some of my tools that I use. That'll be another video. But I just want to kind of introduce myself, welcome you to my channel. If you think you're going to like this, subscribe, or just subscribe anyway. And then give me some feedback on this channel. If you don't like my videoing or my editing, all that's going to be kind of raw as I learn this stuff. So feel free to give me grief. I know YouTube's good about that. So feel free to give me some tips. I'm just using a DSLR Canon Rebel as my video camera here. Very nice camera. It's actually my wife's, so I kind of got to steal it from her when I want to use it, and then I'm just using a shotgun mic on the top for the audio. So just let me know how it sounds, how it looks. If you have any suggestions, if you want to see anything more about this, if you have any questions specific to the Mustang, feel free to ask them. I'll answer them in another video. Like I said, I'm going to go more in detail on what this thing has, specs on the cam, what type of carburetor, all that stuff. And then this spring-ish, I'm going to get back onto the Jeep. I want to get it kind of cleaned back up. I need to get it into paint and get a nice paint job put on it. Obviously, I'll take you guys along. I'll probably do majority of everything on that as well. If I can find someone that'll let me use their booth, I'll spray it. I may have to pay someone to spray it after I do body work. We'll see how that goes. But that will be in the spring. And then I'll just show you some stuff around the house. I mean, I'm always tinkering on something, so just kind of show you what I do. And just kind of a goal of the channel is just to do something that I love. I mean, I love working on vehicles, so I think you guys are going to enjoy the projects I have coming up. And depending on how good this YouTube channel does, I might be able to do even more. You know, I want to do electronic ignition on it. I would love to do an EFI conversion on it. Maybe do an engine swap, you know, put something like a 302 or, you know, something different in it. The 289 runs good. I'm not really going to mess with it too much. I'm just going to drive it and enjoy it. But, I mean, I wouldn't be against putting something else in it. Just really kind of depends on this kind of support that I get of how far I take this. Jeep as well, you know, I'd love to put an engine swap in it. It has a 4-cylinder, 2.5 liter. Put some axles in it. But it all depends on the support I get, as well as maybe another project car. I mean, I would love to get into some new muscle. So just kind of compare old to new. So we'll see how this goes. If you wouldn't mind, subscribe to my channel, like this video. I'm going to bring out some new content. I'm going to try and throw a couple videos up a week. Like I said, if you have any questions about this Mustang, feel free to shoot them up. Or anything else that I've said, you know, feel free to leave a comment. Let me know what you think about this video. And we'll see you in the next one. Thanks, guys.